Good evening. Good evening. My name is Rodney Glover. I'm the candidate for governor for Florida. First and foremost, thank everybody for the support that I've been getting. After I put out those four powers that are going to be reserved to us, I actually finally was able to sit back and say, hey, this is it. I have reached arguably the culmination of being able to tell you today that you have a candidate that has a full plan. The plan is there, it's available. But then I saw people that were, messaging me saying, hey, I have never heard of you. And I realized something that's very important. It's not that you never heard of me, it's that you never knew where to look. So I always tell y'all, if you go to Glover2026.com, I give you everything that you need. You go to Glover2026.com, you're going to go and check out the page. Make sure you hit the drop down and you'll go to resources. When you get over to resources, it's going to say literally find your candidate. You click this little button right here and you go to the view list. It's already there. When you view this list, what you're going to see is your state senators that are running. You're going to see your United States representatives that are running, but you keep scrolling down and you're going to see the list of all of the governor candidates that are running. There I go, right in the middle of the screen, right there. But there is everyone else that is running. The WRI. For those individuals that are running WRI, that's right in. That's for people who are wanting to be put on the ballot by people. So now you know where to look. So whenever you want to know who's running for office, go here, click on their name, go and start Googling them, go and start figuring out what it is that you want to know about them. But what I want you to understand is this. Do not keep saying you don't and you haven't. I don't know who these people are and I've never heard of them. You just need to know where to look. The information has always been there. I was able to put together a full comprehensive plan because the information was always there. I ask citizens all the time, how many of you knew that Article 11, Section 3 gave you the power to bypass legislators, to bypass anybody that you elect, as long as citizens agree on it, as long as you show up in unity? Because that's the only caveat that you have to have. The information has always been there. You just haven't known where to look. I'm a candidate that wants to be by the people because I put a plan together for the people. By all means, you hurry up, you get to Glover2026.com, you give yourself the ability to go and you will see the amendment that I have put together. And we can talk about the initiative, the referendum, how we're going to task our elected officials and how we're going to recall them if they don't do the job that we tell them that they're going to need to do. The plan is here, it's active, and it's available. And then you go, if you already have someone in mind, you go and find out if they have a comprehensive plan for how they are going to enact the things that they propose they would like to do. I'm proposing this, but the only way it becomes possible is if you see that it will work for you. But if your biggest drawback, if the biggest drawback that you have is that you're nervous, that you cannot trust the people next to you. Don't worry about whether or not you trust people who don't live in the same city as you. If you can't get the people who live next to you to say that your prices are too high, that your insurance is too high, that you need to regulate rent, if the people around you aren't saying that, then you have a problem that you need to fix right there first. That's how this works. So please take out your time, go look at what's available. And if you're ever again concerned about whether or not you can or cannot find somebody, just ask the question. But don't say you never heard, just say you don't know where to look. Thank you very much. You guys have a great day.